The class that started it all is the Multidisciplinary Activities, or MDA 365 class, taught by USC's President Stephen Sample and business professor Warren Bennis. There were only 2 guidelines for the final project, making the possibilities endless.
The only guidelines are to observe and practice leadership. And so we took that after a good 2 months of discussion and decided to settle on founding a student-run newspaper.
The Seesaw first had to recruit writers, editors, and find funding through advertisements to support the $300 cost per issue. Then they met to finalize the design before sending it out to get copied. The first issue was delivered on Tuesday, April 7th, and one group member explains the need for their paper.
I think actually, though the Seesaw is a print publication, it very much fills a niche here at school. And when you have such a small community, it's just easier to reach people through that way.
But will this small community be enough to keep the Seesaw going? An LA Times article says more people are using other forms of media to get their news, leaving newspapers in the dust.
The journalism industry, yes, it's going through tremendous changes right now, but I think it's just growing. Now you have online and people can get their news like this fast.
The main campus newspaper, the Daily Trojan, and the Seesaw both have online websites to stay up to date with changing times. The manager of the Daily Trojan says they are not competitors of the Seesaw.
It's promising because we're in a scary time in journalism, flatly. And to see anyone, to have the courage to get out there and put out a new product is, it's fun.
Even during this scary time, some students continue to follow newspapers.
I like both of them. I think they're both a good source of news on campus.
In all, there were 4 issues of the Seesaw, and the creators are happy with the work they've done.
I am very happy with the result. I'm very happy with the whole process of doing the Seesaw.
The 4th issue was created entirely by next year's Seesaw staff, and they look forward to continuing next year. This is Candice reporting for Channel 4 News.